Towering structures pierce the bruised skies, silent sentinels drawing life from the burdened atmosphere. Intricate mesh weaves across their metallic frames, shimmering faintly under the perpetual twilight of this world. Each delicate fiber hums with an unseen energy, a silent symphony of capture and transformation. Microscopic pores within the mesh draw in the humid air a gentle, ceaseless breath of the planet. Condensation begins its slow, deliberate descent, forming tiny beads that coalesce into flowing rivulets. These nascent streams trace intricate patterns down the tower's cold, smooth surfaces, a liquid ballet. Below, vast, hidden channels await, ready to embrace the gathered essence of the sky. Deep within the earth, colossal reservoirs stir, receiving the steady, purified offerings from above. Their depths reflect the distant glow of the city, a subterranean mirror of engineered intent. Every drop is meticulously accounted for, a precious commodity in this meticulously managed domain. On grand public displays, the daily water yield blossoms as vibrant, shifting data art. Cascading light patterns depict the inflow, a visual poem of nature's harnessed bounty. Citizens pause, mesmerized by the liquid statistics, feeling a profound connection to the system. The city breathes, sustained by these towering guardians, extracting sustenance from the very air. A soft, rhythmic thrum emanates from the harvesters, a lullaby of sustainable existence. Ancient fears of drought recede into forgotten histories, replaced by quiet, confident abundance. Yet, a subtle chill lingers, a sense of something too perfect, too thoroughly controlled. The atmospheric harvesters stand as monuments to dominion, bending the elements to collective will. Their metallic skin gleams, reflecting the city's artificial light, an unblinking, watchful presence. Each droplet captured tells a story of survival, of humanity's triumph over scarcity. The air itself feels different now, scrub it clean, carrying a faint electric tang of efficiency. Underground, the reservoirs expand, vast caverns filled with the whispered secrets of the clouds. Automated conduits guide the flow, a silent, intricate circulatory system beneath the urban sprawl. The water, once wild and untamed, now flows with a purpose, a guided, predictable destiny. A network of sensors constantly monitors purity, ensuring every molecule meets exacting standards. The public data art shifts again, depicting subterranean currents with ethereal, glowing lines. Children trace the patterns with awe-filled eyes, learning the city's liquid heartbeats. This harvested bounty fuels every facet of life, a constant, refreshing, and controlled supply. The towers are not just machines. They are symbols of a new covenant with the planet. They stretch towards the heavens, silently asserting mankind's mastery over atmospheric cycles. The air, heavy with unspoken questions, surrenders its moisture to the thirsty, waiting structures. A faint, almost imperceptible hum vibrates through the ground, a testament to the system's power. The city sleeps, knowing its lifeblood is constantly replenished, its future secured by these giants. Yet, the perfection feels heavy, a gilded cage of comfort, where nature bows to algorithm. The filtered air smells of ozone and engineered cleanliness, a sterile breath of progress. Even the clouds seem to obey, yielding their moisture to the vast, hungry harvesters. The collected water shimmers with an unnatural clarity, a testament to its rigorous purification. This is not merely water. It is a meticulously crafted resource, a liquid ideal. The data art pulses, a living tapestry of flow rates and consumption, always in balance. A subtle, almost imperceptible tremor runs through the city, as if it is truly alive. Within every dwelling, the closed-loop plumbing system begins its quiet, ceaseless operation. Greywater, warm from sinks and showers, drains away, not to waste, but to rebirth. A faint, almost imperceptible current guides it through unseen pipes beneath the floorboards. Microscopic filtration units stand as unseen guardians, meticulously sifting out impurities. Contaminants, once a threat, are now systematically dissolved, neutralized, or meticulously extracted. The water emerges, pristine and reborn, ready for its next cycle of domestic use. Homes experience an almost surreal independence, their water needs met from within themselves. Nearly zero net water loss becomes the norm, a testament to this ingenious, self-sustaining design. The soft rush of water in pipes is a constant, reassuring whisper of efficiency and control. Residents observe their water usage data, presented as elegant, flowing visual narratives. Every shower, every wash becomes a part of a larger, perfectly optimized, endless loop. The system hums with a quiet, confident power, a silent servant ensuring perpetual supply. No drop is truly lost. It merely transforms, cleansed and renewed, awaiting its purpose. The concept of wastewater is a relic, a forgotten nightmare from a less enlightened era. Children learn about the water cycle not in nature, but through their home's inner workings. A sense of profound security settles upon the populace, knowing their most vital resource is assured. Yet, this absolute control fosters a subtle creeping dependence, a surrender to the system. The water itself feels different, devoid of wildness, perfectly calibrated, utterly domesticated. It flows with an artificial grace, a programmed perfection that lacks natural spontaneity. The city's pulse is intertwined with this engineered flow, every beat perfectly synchronized. Filtration membranes, unseen and tirelessly renew the precious liquid within walls. Advanced sensors constantly monitor water quality, ensuring pristine conditions at all times. The system learns, adapting to household rhythms, anticipating needs with uncanny precision. Every flush, every tap feeds into the grand, interconnected, self-regulating mechanism. The idea of a water bill fades, replaced by a communal understanding of shared resource management. This closed ecosystem within homes fosters an illusion of complete self-sufficiency and safety. But the system's pervasive reach hints at a deeper, more encompassing form of oversight. The recycled water tastes faintly of minerals, a subtle reminder of its journey through filters. It is a taste of progress, of meticulous engineering, of a future fully embraced. The pipes whisper secrets of reuse, of endless cycles, of a resource reborn repeatedly. No longer does water merely pass through. It becomes an intimate part of daily existence. A quiet confidence permeates the air, born from unwavering trust in the smart water network. The future is liquid, flowing with purpose, every drop accounted for, every cycle completed. The hum of the hidden pumps becomes a subconscious part of the city's background noise. Residents move through their days, oblivious to the intricate dance of purification beneath their feet. This engineered harmony feels almost sacred, a testament to humanity's collective ingenuity. But the absolute lack of waste also signifies an absolute lack of wildness, of freedom. The water, once a force of nature, is now a perfectly trained and obedient servant. Its journey is predetermined, its destiny charted, every molecule a part of the grand design. The subtle pressure in the pipes feels like the city's own heartbeat, strong and consistent. Every household contributes to the grand cycle, a tiny cog in the colossal water machine. The air within homes feels crisp, almost sterile, reflecting the purity of their internal systems. This perfected water management transcends mere utility, becoming an art form of efficiency. A silent pact exists between citizen and system, a mutual reliance on engineered perfection. The thought of water scarcity is a distant, chilling echo, easily dismissed by present abundance. Yet, the very seamlessness of the system can breed a subtle, unacknowledged vulnerability. What if the perfect loop falters, even for a moment, in its intricate, ceaseless dance? The question hangs unspoken, a shadow beneath the shimmering surface of engineer calm. For now, the flow continues, a testament to human will and technological mastery over nature. The greywater disappears, cleansed, and reborn, ready to sustain another moment of life. Its journey through the unseen conduits is a quiet marvel of modern engineering. The microscopic filters tirelessly work, ensuring an unwavering standard of pristine purity. This cycle, once a dream, is now the bedrock of daily existence for every citizen. Each drop reclaimed represents a victory, a defiant stand against environmental degradation. The city thrives, a monument to the relentless pursuit of liquid perfection and unending cycles. From the depths of homes, The purified water extends its reach, touching every green space. It flows beyond private walls, a vital artery feeding the urban landscape's engineered vitality. Smart irrigation networks awaken, sensing the needs of parks, gardens, and urban farms. Soil sensors, tiny vigilant eyes, monitor hydration levels beneath every patch of greenery. They transmit data in real time, a constant stream of information about the Earth's thirst. No longer does water fall indiscriminately. Every drop is a calculated, precise gift. Parks, vibrant oases of meticulously curated flora, receive only what their roots require. Urban farms, vertical and sprawling, thrive on this optimized, intelligent delivery system. Watering schedules, once rigid, now dance with the capricious rhythms of weather forecasts. A sudden rain shower means delayed irrigation, a perfect synergy with natural phenomena. The system adapts, a living, breathing intelligence guiding the flow of precious liquid. Lush greenery flourishes across the city, a testament to this precise, mindful stewardship. The air in these green spaces feels remarkably fresh, scented with damp earth and growth. Even the smallest potted plant within a public plaza receives its exact measured sustenance. This intelligent distribution ensures zero waste, honoring the scarcity of past generations. The ground beneath the foliage feels consistently moist, never parched, never oversaturated. Subterranean pipes hum softly, channeling life through an intricate, responsive vascular system. Children play amidst the verdant landscapes, unaware of the complex ballet beneath their feet. The city breathes a collective sigh of contentment, its green lungs perfectly tended by unseen hands. This perfect balance of nature and technology creates an almost utopian urban ecosystem. Yet, the very control feels unnerving, a manufactured Eden where nothing is left to chance. The plants themselves seem to exist in a state of perpetual engineered bliss, devoid of struggle. Every leaf, every bloom is a product of algorithmic precision, a planned perfection. The soil sensors are everywhere, silent watchers, reporting every infinitesimal change in moisture. They form an invisible web, connecting every living organism to the central liquid intelligence. The city's parks are sculpted masterpieces, their beauty a direct result of data-driven care. Farmers consult holographic projections, visualizing their crops' hydration in vivid detail. This intelligent foresight prevents disease, maximizes yield, and eliminates agricultural runoff. The water, once a wild element, is now a finely tuned instrument in the symphony of growth. A quiet triumph echoes through the fields, a victory over the unpredictable winds of nature. This system is a promise, a safeguard against the specter of famine and environmental collapse. But the absolute efficiency leaves little room for the chaotic beauty of unmanaged wilderness. The air carries the scent of engineered growth, a subtle perfume of managed life cycles. The city's planners view this as ultimate stewardship, a profound respect for every resource. The green spaces are not just beautiful. They are functional, productive, and perfectly optimized. Even the dew on the leaves is accounted for, a tiny, precious part of the larger calculation. The system's algorithms are constantly refining, learning, pushing the boundaries of liquid control. A deep, resonant hum emanates from the earth, a testament to the buried network's vitality. This is the era of perfect hydration, where every living thing receives its precise measured share. The ground feels firm, resilient, its underlying moisture a carefully managed constant. The automated sprinklers appear like metallic blossoms, opening only when truly commanded. Their gentle mist falls with purpose, each droplet absorbed without a single wasted splash. The city's verdant cloak is a direct consequence of this omnipresent, intelligent water system. It is a living tapestry, woven with threads of data, intention, and liquid precision. The very essence of growth is now guided, nurtured, and ultimately controlled by the network. Beyond the lush parks, the city's streets reveal another layer of intelligent water management. Road basins, subtly integrated into the urban fabric, prepare for the fury of storms. These depressions are not mere gutters. They are temporary reservoirs, silently awaiting deluge. Stormwater, once a destructive force, is now captured, contained, and thoughtfully redirected. Overflow channels, discreetly hidden, stand ready to divert excess to designated safe areas. Dynamic gates, embedded within the urban infrastructure, respond to predictive weather models. They open with silent precision, hours before heavy rain hits, anticipating the deluge. The city breathes, preparing itself for nature's onslaught, mitigating every potential threat. Streets that once flooded now remain passable, their surfaces efficiently shedding the downpour. The roar of heavy rain is met with an engineered calm, a testament to foresight and control. Subterranean conduits rumble, guiding vast torrents of water through a controlled, unseen labyrinth. The fear of urban inundation becomes a memory, replaced by a quiet confidence in the system. Citizens walk through downpours, knowing the water will be managed, not unleashed. The storm drains are not just openings. They are gateways to an intelligent, responsive network. Water levels in the basins are constantly monitored, a real-time symphony of liquid dynamics. The system learns from every storm, refining its responses, becoming ever more prescient. A subtle tremor runs through the pavement as gates adjust, anticipating the sky's fury. The city becomes a sponge, absorbing, processing, and releasing water with perfect equilibrium. No longer do torrents rage unchecked. They are guided, disciplined, and ultimately repurposed. The air after a storm smells clean, devoid of stagnant water, infused with fresh ozone. This flood-aware infrastructure is another pillar of the city's liquid sovereignty. The streets themselves are living entities, responsive to the atmospheric pressures above. The glint of wet asphalt reflects the city's unwavering commitment to water mastery. Beneath the surface, the conduits pulse, carrying away the storm's remnants with steady force. A quiet hum resonates from the hidden machinery, a constant assurance of protection. The city stands resilient, its engineered defenses proof against nature's most powerful forces. Even the puddles form with purpose, temporary holding pools before their swift absorption. This is a dance between sky and city, choreographed by algorithms, executed with precision. The dynamic gates are silent guardians, preventing chaos, ensuring uninterrupted urban life. The very ground beneath their feet feels secure, a testament to meticulous planning and foresight. The sense of control is absolute, encompassing every drop that falls from the heavens. The city has tamed the storm, bending its wild energy to serve an orderly, managed purpose. A subtle, almost subconscious trust in the system permeates every aspect of daily life. The rain becomes a welcome guest, its bounty absorbed, its fury neutralized by design. The infrastructure breathes, adapting to the changing pressures, a living, responsive entity. The streets gleam, reflecting the city lights, a testament to their tireless, unseen work. Each basin, each channel, forms a piece of an intricate, protective, liquid puzzle. The urban landscape is a fortress against deluge, its defenses both subtle and profound. This engineered resilience grants a profound sense of security, almost a false invulnerability. The system's watchfulness is relentless, its algorithms ever vigilant against water's caprice. The city stands, a beacon of liquid mastery, its future seemingly carved in stone. Yet, the perfection itself hints at a fragility, a single point of failure within the grand design. What if the predictive models falter, or the dynamic gates hesitate for even a moment? The question is a whisper on the wind, unheard amidst the hum of engineered success. For now, the city remains dry, its streets clear, even as the heavens weep their torrents. The water flows, guided by intelligence, never a threat, always a resource to be managed. The road basins fill, then empty, a rhythmic pulse of absorption and controlled release. The entire system is a monument to vigilance, a constant, unwavering dedication to water. It promises safety, efficiency, and an end to the ancient struggles against nature's power. The very air feels charged with this engineered security, a pervasive sense of liquid order. Within this realm of liquid order, unseen guardians tirelessly monitor every flowing molecule. Nanosensors, dispersed throughout the vast network, detect chemical spills with chilling immediacy. Their microscopic eyes never blink, scanning for anomalies, for any deviation from purity. An instant alert radiates through the system, a silent scream of potential contamination. AI algorithms, swift and unerring, pinpoint the exact location of the chemical intrusion. Holographic maps glow with ominous red, marking the spread, predicting its insidious path. Remediation drones, sleek and silent, deploy instantly from hidden urban roosts. They carry precise neutralizers tailored to combat the specific threat, an antidote in flight. Downstream, the contaminated flow meets its counteragent, a battle waged in liquid form. The water, once threatened, is meticulously restored, its pristine quality fiercely defended. No chemical goes unnoticed, no pollutant escapes the vigilant gaze of these digital sentinels. The city sleeps, unaware of the ceaseless war waged beneath its surface, ensuring its health. This unseen defense network is the ultimate safeguard, the bedrock of liquid trust. The air remains pure, the water untainted, a testament to the Guardian's unwavering efficacy. A subtle hum of unseen drones permeates the night, a lullaby of constant vigilance. The system is not just reactive. It is predictive, anticipating threats before they fully materialize. This meticulous oversight ensures that every sip, every shower remains perfectly safe. The water itself feels alive with information, every molecule a data point in the grand scheme. Chemical signatures are instantly identified, categorized, and countered with algorithmic grace. The city's liquid veins are protected, its precious flow shielded from all forms of corruption. Residents, within their homes, witness their water usage transformed into simple daily stories. Elegant interfaces display consumption patterns, a narrative of their personal liquid footprint. AI companions, gentle and persuasive, suggest small habit tweaks for significant savings. A longer shower today might prompt a suggestion for a shorter one tomorrow, subtly guiding. Gamified goals appear, challenging families to reduce their consumption, fostering friendly competition. Conservation becomes a rewarding pursuit, acknowledged with digital accolades and community recognition. The system celebrates every drop saved, every efficient choice, every mindful interaction. Personal water profiles become a source of pride, reflecting conscious, sustainable living. Children learn the value of water through interactive games, becoming eco-champions in their homes. The air in the city feels lighter, imbued with the collective effort of millions conserving. This personalized approach fosters a deep intrinsic connection to the city's water ethics. The system knows their habits intimately, a silent, benevolent observer of their liquid lives. It nudges, never dictates, guiding towards optimal efficiency with subtle, data-driven wisdom. The very act of living becomes a conscious act of resource management, a daily ritual. Families compete for top conservation scores, their homes glowing with symbols of efficiency. This gamification transforms a chore into a communal, engaging, and vital endeavor. The water, once a given, now feels like a shared trust, a resource to be honored daily. The system's insights are profound, revealing patterns of usage invisible to the naked eye. Every turn of a tap, every flush, contributes to a larger, shared narrative of stewardship. The air within homes feels crisp, reflecting the mindful choices of its inhabitants regarding water. Beyond daily use, the city implements grander visions for its excess captured water. Aquifer restoration programs unfold, ambitious initiatives to heal the wounded earth below. Excess purified water, a surplus of engineered bounty, recharges ancient underground stores. Pumping limits, once static, now adjust dynamically, responding to real-time aquifer levels. The system ensures sustainability, preventing over-extraction, fostering subterranean recovery. Historic dry wells, long abandoned, begin their slow, miraculous journey to refill. A deep, resonant tremor emanates from the earth, a symphony of liquid rebirth below. The water table rises, a silent triumph reversing centuries of ecological neglect and depletion. This is a promise whispered to future generations. The earth's liquid heart will beat anew. The very ground feels different, infused with renewed vitality, a profound sense of healing. Subterranean rivers stir, their currents strengthened by this deliberate engineered replenishment. The system monitors every cubic meter, a vigilant guardian of the planet's hidden reserves. This act of restoration is a profound apology, a reparation for past environmental transgressions. The air above these refilling aquifers feels strangely vibrant, charged with liquid potential. The city's commitment extends beyond its walls, embracing the very foundations of its world. This is not just water management. It is a profound act of ecological resurrection, a liquid miracle. The ancient earth drinks deeply, revitalized by the constant, intelligent flow from above. The system ensures a perpetual cycle, a symbiotic relationship between city and subterranean realm. A quiet reverence settles over the land, witnessing the slow, deliberate return of liquid life. The future is not just hydrated. It is deeply rooted in a healed, water-rich planet. Then, a tremor ripples through the perfect calm, a subtle discord in the liquid symphony. System reports flash, indicating an anomaly, water missing from the closed loop. A small volume, then more, vanishes without trace, defying every known pathway. Diagnostics run furiously, scanning every pipe, every filter, every reservoir, finding nothing. No leaks are detected, no ruptures in the vast, intricate network of conduits. No theft is registered, no unauthorized access points breach the system's defenses. The AI, usually infallible, processes the data with an unsettling digital perplexity. Its core programming searches for explanations, for a logical breach, for a known fault. The missing volume grows, a phantom drain on the otherwise impeccable equilibrium. A cold digital shiver runs through the central processors, signaling an unprecedented event. The system, designed for absolute control, encounters a phenomenon beyond its comprehension. The air in the control center grows heavy, thick with the silence of digital confusion. AA notes appear on screens, stark and unsettling. Volume does not match any known pathway. The phrase echoes, a chilling pronouncement of an unknown, unseen force at play. The perfect liquid world, once so secure, now faces an invisible, inexplicable drain. Panic, a foreign concept in this optimized reality, begins to stir in the system's depths. The missing water is not just a deficit. It is a question, a profound challenge to order. The very foundations of liquid mastery begin to tremble, facing an unseen, silent adversary. The system searches frantically, its vast intelligence grappling with a truly alien concept. The hum of the city's water network falters, a subtle, ominous note of growing uncertainty. The perfect liquid future hangs precariously, threatened by an invisible, inexplicable loss. The AI calculates, recalculates, displaying a single chilling conclusion. Anomaly persists. Source unknown. The digital eyes of the network narrow, probing the void where the water disappears. A subtle energy signature, faint and alien, flickers at the edge of sensor perception. It is a whisper of something beyond their world, a tear in the fabric of perfection. The system analyzes, comparing the signature to every known multiversal energy profile. A new alert flashes. Signature does not match any known conclave or Rift King pathway. The implications are chilling, hinting at a power beyond even their vast collected knowledge. The perfect loop is broken, not by malfunction, but by an external, unfathomable force. The water continues to vanish, a silent, relentless siphon from their engineered paradise. Fear, a cold, logical fear, spreads through the central processing core of the network. The city's liquid heart, once so secure, now faces an encroaching, unseen threat. The flawless system, a monument to control, reveals its ultimate terrifying vulnerability. The air crackles with unspoken dread as the unknown begins to assert its chilling presence. The future, once clear and flowing, now plunges into the dark, uncharted waters of mystery.